What's up, guys? Today I have some terrible news. Bitcoin has dumped and it must be over. Capo must be right. Sorry for the clickbait, the fear bait. You know how we do here on social media. Do your part by liking, subscribing. Check out the links in the video description below. We're going to take a look at everything in crypto today. Is it crashing? Is it over? You know my answer, probably, if you've been here before. But let's take a moment today and let's be calm. Let's be calm. Let's avoid the fear. And let's jump into the charts. Let's take a rational look at what's going on. So it's good to be back. Happy Monday on Wednesday, 2 days from now. Just real quick, we will have Chirpow and possibly even Tom Pow joining us live. Tune in then, 2 p.m. We're going to start a little later than usual because unfortunately Professor Beans went to the vet and turns out that one of her bumps might be cancerous. And so she's having surgery Wednesday. And so I'm not going to have as much time to celebrate as usual. But let's get past it. Let's get back to the good vibes. She's going to be fine, guys. Just do me a favor, please send her some good vibes. Send her some prayers for some safety through this. So yes, let's go. Let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the chart, hopefully get a calm and logical perspective on it. And what's a better way to do that than to look at the previous dumps that we've seen this year? I think that's a great way to start. I was making the thumbnail. So let's just take a peek at 2023. Let's put our line here. Bloop, there we go. Start of the year. Good stuff. Looking at this year in a bubble, might be safe to say it's not over. Though I'm not totally discounting my pivots. I have some pivot jobs lined up, guys. If Bitcoin keeps falling, I'm probably going to become a full-time NPC on TikTok. That, or if Bitcoin keeps dropping, I'll probably get back into Beanie Babies. You know, they're basically free money Beanie Babies. That's not financial advice, but those are my plans, guys. So let's pray together. Through this year, we have seen five green monthlies, 1 red monthly, and potentially this month looking to close red, trading at $29,000. If you've been following us every week, this dump today, probably not a huge surprise, probably not too worrying, but let's nonetheless go through. We've had 1, 2, 2.5 maybe dumps so far this year. This one pending if it's still happening. But let's take a peek. In February, we saw roughly a 22% drop from 25.3 to 19.5. Bottom was in at the time. Boom. Looking at our, that's not what I wanted to look at. Daily moving averages. I was on the weekly. Looking at our daily moving averages, this dump brought us to a very important level. That level being the 200 daily moving average. This green line here, you can see 23% dump hit the 200 daily. Boom, back up to new highs. So let's look at the next dump. Dump number 2. 2 dumps in a day. That's not that many dumps. It's rookie numbers. 20% dump. So you go from 22 to 20. Slightly less downside, slightly less retracement. Where did that bring us? Not quite to the 200. We actually, during this dump, were saying, hey, this 200 daily, we hit it last time. This would be a great spot to find support. Didn't quite make it. Got faked out. But we did move to a new high. And in fact, it's easy to lose sight of this. But Bitcoin hit a new 2023 high, a new yearly high. Only a few days ago. July 13th. It is now July 24th. It has been 11 days since a new yearly high. Put that in perspective. So we've seen 20, 22. Let's go ahead and look at, all right, what would a 22% dump look like? What would a 20% dump look like? 22% would bring us roughly to 24.6. That's still a slightly higher low off of June's low. That would not really be ideal, but that's really not that threatening. We can see the 200 daily is closer than 22% downside. So let's look at a 20% downside, mirroring June's low. That'll bring us to 25.5. Okay. All right. Maybe we follow the pattern. 22, 20. Let's go to 18. Man, that could have been closer and looked cleaner. So following a very simple pattern, I would not trade based on this, but just using some logic to try to warm us up today. An 18% dump would bring us to a pretty spicy spot. Pretty spicy spot. That being the 200 daily moving average that we missed back here. Not bad. This wasn't one of our, this really wasn't one of our price targets, 26.3, but maybe it's time to add it. We'll see. So just following a simple, basic trend, maybe 26.3 we're looking at. But there's more going on here. So in perspective, 22, 20, and right now we are at a very modest 9.3%. Very, very little downside comparatively to the dumps we've seen this year. Not really anywhere. I will say that these daily candles are ugly AF. I mean, that is what it is. That's ugly. You're under the 20 daily moving average. You're finding resistance once, twice, 3 times. And now you've moved down and we are at the 50 daily, where price seems to have halted, at least in the short term. Let's add this here. Roughly 29K. To see some upside here, it is Monday. We do have the FOMC. Wednesday, we have about 48 hours to get in shape. I would say Tuesday, even if Wednesday we're going to see something spicy from Chirpow, like, I don't know, a bigger BPS hike, we'll likely see 25. But if we saw something even more bearish, or something like that, I wouldn't be surprised to see tomorrow kind of trend back up. And we're going to look at some other data and analytics to back this up, hopefully, as we go through. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a return to maybe 29.8. That is like a 3% move to the upside. Basically, the logic here is we had a very clean, clear level of support, and we dumped right through it in a pretty inefficient, one-sided way. Price really just fell. It didn't really bounce. It didn't really create efficient price action. We do see, actually, unfortunately, a little tap here on the 1 hour on the way down. Let me get rid of this. On the 1 hour on the way down. That's not ideal. I was hoping we didn't. But we can see pretty cleanly our 618 right there. This has steered us really well throughout a lot of this turbulence in the last, I don't know, week or so. This would be pretty spicy. And then if we get something bearish in the FOMC, if we're going to go lower, likely a place we'll reject from. But this is just my initial analysis. We're going to have to look at some other stuff. We're going to keep putting into perspective that which is spooky. I think a good idea would be to load up some of our previous streams TA, because lordy lord has it been fire. It has been fire. If you haven't been here, you haven't been watching these, it's probably why you're tuned in today. You're probably lost. That's okay, you've been found. Welcome. Welcome to the Crown Show, baby. It's good to have you guys. Good to have you. I have a little energy today. You guys know I get energy when we move up. I also get energy when we move down, because it has just been so boring. It's been so boring. This whole year has been like sideways range. And I just like any kind of spice, so I'm happy. That's the same chart. Should have done this before, huh? Yeah. I don't think that has any prediction on it. And that's probably the same chart again. Okay, it probably is. Probably is. Let's get rid of that. I think I'm missing one. I'm not going to spend any more time looking for it, but let me... 24th, 10th, 7th. Look for that guy. One more. Where are you? I think I already have this one. If this isn't it, I'm just going to keep moving. Very well. Let's just start with this one. We, over the last many streams, have been focused on this 30.3 kind of to 29.5 range. We were looking for a rejection from 30.3 down to 29.2. As drawn here, we have, I will admit, gone lower, traded down to 28.8 today, but this move was programmed. If you watched the streams, you would have all the reasoning behind it, all the logic, and I can share some of that today. We're going to look at some of these analytics I know you guys love. So, liquidation map has been a big factor. Green screen troubles today. That's not a green screen. That's the Matrix. Anyway, liquidation heat map been a big contributing factor with us lately. We've been using super charts a lot, looking at open interest, looking at funding rates, liquidations, etc. And these have been pretty good guides. As you guys know, I don't believe there's one way to trade. I believe every type of, or every style of trading can be successful, and every element, every signal, every tool that we can find and put to use is only valuable. So I love to just go through different types of analysis. This has been really solid the last few weeks, so we'll follow along. Let's update here really fast. Open interest does seem to be climbing on the dump. Not really what I'd like to see. However, open interest, weirdly here, as we've fallen, we're seeing longs open more aggressively. Now, still funding is slightly under neutral, meaning longs are still... No. Under neutral, meaning shorts are still opening faster, but they're not. They're losing momentum here. We had a big liquidation of longs on our candle a few hours ago. Shorts definitely opened up there as our funding was very low. But now it seems that the market is longing into this low, which actually is the least smart thing. I opened a tiny long here. I'll share with you guys later. But I don't really love that we're seeing open interest climb while prices moving down, mostly on the backs of longs. Not the best. So let's look at liquidation map again. This was a really solid... Wow, that's a ton of change. This is a really solid guide for us. This looks foreign now. Holy crap. Typically, when we look at liquidation map, we will see two walls. It almost always looks like a V. This is very different than the last few times we've looked at it. Basically, price has moved down to the levels where we were looking for longs to be liquidated, and you can see that's taken a big toll on our liquidation map here. Basically, this suggests that longs did get wrecked. Makes sense. Longs got wrecked. We broke a multi-week, multi-month range. But here we go. This is very uneven. Very uneven. We see a pretty smooth liquidation of shorts. Honestly, all the way up into the 30K zone. It does taper off there around 31.5, around our range high. But what we do see, and this is compelling to me, is downside price action not really going to be scooping up many long liquidations, at least comparatively to shorts. It looks like pushing the market down is much more profitable for leverage positions right now. Interesting. Interesting. We can see only 570 million long up to 620 million long liquidations, all the way down to 26K. To put that in perspective, the equal amount of short liquidations would be at 29.6, which is 2% move to the upside. A lot more liquidations to be grabbed by moving price up right now than down, and maybe that is why we're seeing longs come in rather strongly on our open interest in funding there. So this is not as clean, not as useful as the last few times. We see 28.2. Let's go back to the analysis. 28.2 looks like kind of the plateau of long licks. And man, I don't even know where to point up. 30K, we see it. 30K and then 30.3, all of the values we've been looking at. Interesting. So what I didn't finish because I'm ADD today is our analysis. Is our analysis that we've been looking at. I've said many a time, I would love for Bitcoin to just go up. I'd love it to move up into the 20K range, head towards 40, etc. But I'm going to what? I said I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable. And this was back here. Actually, it was before this rally. I believe it was right here. I was on Paul Barron Network saying it. I can see some upside, but I'm not going to feel comfortable with that upside movement unless we see an explosion out of the gate and it, obviously goes nuts and we're way past 31. Or I'll feel a lot more comfortable if we break the range to the downside. It does look like that's finally happened. Finally happened. Typically, we've seen this on all of our moves up this year. We have some kind of range. That range breaks with a lower low and it moves up. That happened again back here. We have range, it breaks to the lower low, and moves up. So I was looking for 29.5, but since that analysis, we've done a little more digging, and we found maybe some better targets. Maybe some better targets. Let me explain them again. I've explained them a few times, but it's a new day. People might be panicked. I don't know. I should change the poll to do you feel panicked? Because that's good info. Let's do the reasoning. I haven't done the reasoning in a while. So when we go to the quarterly time frame, we've got a very important value, and that's 28.4. 28.4? 28.4. Yeah. 28.4, that's the open of the previous quarterly. Basically, that is the bearish engulfing line. If price trades below 28.5, it is bearish engulfed the previous quarter. And we said on a downside sell-off, that's a pretty logical place for the market to push, because if it does plan on being bought back up and closing higher, that is a place where there's going to likely be a lot of leverage positions stopped out. It's likely to bait in a lot of shorts, and if they're looking to reverse, that's liquidity for the market. So we got our first value right there at 28.4, and if we go to the monthly, we get the next one. Same thing. Looking at the previous month open, 27.2. Now we have those marked on our charts, and those have been the downside price action values we've been looking at for many streams. It's almost redundantly, painfully boring to repeat. However, we have some more confluence than simply that's where the monthlies opened. If we take our 24/7 to our 31.8 high and use our Fibonacci extension and retracement tool, which we already have placed right here. We already have it placed. We see that these values are pretty. They're pretty. 27.2, this is the monthly right there, literally perfect at the golden retracement at the 618. This arrow was on here a long time ago. I think I deleted it to take a screenshot. This is a good amount of confluence. You have your golden retracement right at your monthly open. So if the sell-off doesn't get bought up here, or if we have a mix-up and Wednesday somehow is very bullish for markets, maybe we avoid that. Because we did break our range lows already. We did stop out effectively. Almost all of the longs opened over the last month, likely baited in shorts as soon as that low broke. So barring some kind of white swan on the FOMC where we just roll up, if we continue to sell off, these values are looking very prime. 28.4, 27.2, and let's take a peek if there's even more confluence here. Not really, however, this is interesting to me. 200 daily that we talked about at the beginning of the episode, trending up, and it still is at 26.2. We did place that, but over enough time, and that amount of time is not actually that much, this 200 daily is going to be at 27.2. And what's interesting, certainly not something to go leverage trade based on, but a lot of the time when you see these major moving averages cross major horizontals, they can give you kind of an insight into timing. It's weird. Now that's looking at August 7th. I think in order for that to play out, we'd have to see some kind of lower high like that. You know what's weird is that starts to look a lot like this, doesn't it? All right, well, keep an eye on 27 August 7th. Could happen. Timing, though, that's totally experimental, totally just kind of for funsies. These are the targets. This is what I'm looking at. We got 27.2, 28.4, 29.2 already broke, so it is what it is. That's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. There we go. Okay, I was just extrapolating on the daily, saying, okay, August, whatever. Nah, never mind. Throw that away. Weekly, 200 right there. I was hoping we have some kind of confluence. Weekly 200 right there, 27.2. Wow. That is a lot of confluence. There's absolutely never a guarantee that prices will be visited on the downside or the upside. However, the more you see a chart pointing to one value, typically the more likely or the, wow, that's spicy as hell too, more probable it becomes. So this is spicy as hell, 28.4, our quarterly. When we look at the weekly Bollinger Bands, the 20 weekly moving averages, the white band here in the middle, sitting right at, literally right at 28.4. 28.4, right there. I wish I knew which one of these would hold as support if tested, but they both look very likely. They both look very likely. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm finally right here with you. Weekly, not looking so hot on Market Cypher B. Shout out to Market Cypher B. Daily, not looking so hot either. Wow. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Never does look hot at the bottom, though. 12-hour just rolled over into negative money flow. 6-hour rejected as well. Wow. I'm not so convinced that the sell-off is over at this low right now. Not based on what I'm seeing right now. Pretty much every time frame. Money flow rolling over or in the red already. It's back to Beanie Babies, boys. Beanie Baby, Beanie Barbie. By the way, real quick, make sure you guys are smashing the likes and subscribes, sharing the stream, joining the Discord. Sign up with FemX Fairdesk. Trade today with me. Use my link. You get big old bonuses, and it helps me out. We're going to read the chat here in a second. Just a second. What was it that I wanted to do first? Oh, there is some movement. Some movement here. That is not so terrible, and let's take a look. This news, WorldCoin. WorldCoin. Guys, this just stuff is WorldCoin. Apparently, like, launched today. Yeah, launched today. WorldCoin. Looks like it's an ERC20, so it's a centralized piece of poop. Circulating supply. Oh, wow. I would not touch this with your money. Holy. Circulating supply. 105 million. Total supply. 10 billion. That means 1% of all of these coins that are completely centralized anyway are circulating. Meaning 99% of the supply could just be imagined into existence by the creator and dumped on the market if it ever goes up. WorldCoin, where's this info? What is World? No. What is it? Why doesn't it have a what is this? Maybe CoinMarketCap does. Something about identity. This just sounds like a terrible idea. I guess I have to go to this. Wait, what? XT.com? I guess it's only available on XT.com. Never heard of XT.com. Would not go there to trade this. Not even if there was a fire. What the fudge is this? WorldCoin is designed to be the world's first digital currency of the future. At the forefront of our blazing fast speed, our major goal is to become the cryptocurrency of choice for merchants and customers for their everyday transaction. Whether it be a cup of coffee or a big ticket item, WorldCoin is designed to be the digital currency of the future. They repeated that twice in the same paragraph. Your transaction will be fully confirmed in about 60 seconds or less. That's very unsure. In about 60 seconds or less. Transfer money to your friends and family instantly with just a few clicks. You can't make this shit up. Can't even make this up. In a nutshell, script-based. Oh, cool. All right. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, so from what I know about WorldCoin, it's something to do with, like, I don't know, your biometrics and identity. Sounds like a terrible idea. However, the one thing I don't hate about this so far is it's script-based, meaning it's proof of work. Litecoin, Dogecoin, both script-based. Block time is 30 seconds, so it's like a Doge. It's like a Doge. Difficulty retargets per block. Who cares? All right, so I have to go back and take back something I said about the supply. So, wait. Can you have script based on ERC20? What? Did I smoke before this stream and not realize it? What's happening? How can you have script based on an ERC20? I don't know. Chat, tell me what it is. Tell me how it do. Either way, I wouldn't buy this. This seems like junk. If it's proof of work, I hate it less. I don't understand how the identity thing comes into it. It wasn't even mentioned here in their, like, clearly written by ChatGPT description. Clearly written by ChatGPT, because the digital currency of the future. Digital currency of the future. It says it twice in 4 sentences. All right, this has gotten enough of our airtime. I don't know what XT.com is. I wouldn't touch it. WorldCoin itself also wouldn't touch it. And that's not even what I wanted to look at. I just got reminded that's big in the news today. Just got reminded. My beautiful moons. You guys were right. We'll look at that in a second, too. My beautiful, beautiful moons. I don't even have the chart pulled up because the red scared me away. Man. What the fuck? What's up? All right, my beautiful moons. You guys, you told me not to rebuy them, and you might have been right. Lower high, not ideal. Lower high, really hitting that 32. 32-cent mark over and over again. I don't love it. Could be worse. Could be worse on the 4. 12 looks like garbage. All right. I didn't rebuy. I sold at 54 cents. I asked you guys if I should rebuy. You said no. I got to take more trading tips from you guys. It's you guys out there. I mean, you're dedicated to being good traders and analysts. That's really what it is. But I would like to pretend to take credit. It's like the reason our community is so good is because I'm so good. And then you guys have learned from me. And that's my dream. I don't think that's true. I think you guys are just smart. All right. Where is the GD? The GD chart I'm looking for. It's no longer on the biggest gainers. That is Doge. GD is for Doge. This is what I wanted to look at. Today during the sell-off. Wow, that sucks though. During the sell-off of the corn. Dogecoin. Pushing up higher off of what we assume is the Twitter X rebranding. This is like a news show today somehow. Twitter rebranded officially to X. Why? I don't know. Elon Musk is a wild card, man. He's a wild card. But they rebranded and something to do with I mean, like, you know, something to do with Doge, but not really. I think Elon added like a D to his bio. I don't know. But Dogecoin did push up to a new high here, trading at 7.8 cents. Traded up off of kind of the rest of the market dumping, but hasn't gotten anywhere. I thought this pump was bigger. This really didn't accomplish anything. Last time we looked at Doge, yes, we did have a long open. However, last time we looked at Doge, we identified this ascending channel. I think it was back here. Whatever. Ascending channel, which unfortunately is not a very bullish pattern. Typically, or probability tells us that it will break to the downside more often than the upside. However, this high today, even basically just in this channel, still right up to resistance at 7.81 cents. Not a great technical move at the moment for Doge. It certainly isn't bad that it went up when the rest of the market went down. However, just as I said last time we were live and looked at this, Doge needs to break out of this channel. It needs to break out of this channel, or it is very much in risk to returning to the lows. Here's what I'd like to see. Something like this. Break that 7.8 cent resistance, set a higher high, move back to it, test it as support, and then continue up. Basically, this top of the channel as resistance, flip to support, and then you can see moves to the upside. But while it's underneath, while it's on this ascending high trend, ascending high trend, it's not really moving. It's not really moving. It's just grinding. RSI is okay on the day. It's not really anything special. Weekly still kind of where it is. Weekly money flow is rolling over. That's nice. You have a lower or a higher low coming in here. VWAP still pointing up and momentum. So actually weirdly more bullish than many things we've looked at here, Doge. Weirdly. I thought that was going to be more exciting. It was not. It was not. It was not, fam. It was not, Mark. It was not. I don't know what any of this other crap is. STMX. So, StormX. I don't know. Definitely not an endorsement to buy. None of this is financial advice ever. Ever. But StormX down 21% today. I wonder if there's some kind of news on this, because I have the memory of an elephant for things that don't really matter. Here it is. Looking at funding on Coinglass.com, lowest funding rate, -1%. We've talked about funding a lot lately. It's been a big factor in our just analysis overall. I will, let me explain this and then I'll concede. I was wrong about this last time, or we were incorrect. So STMX, this is some of the most negative funding I've ever seen. This means that a long position is being paid 3% of its margin cost daily just to be open. However, if StormX, whatever, is dumping more than 3% a day, you're still in the negative, etc., etc. So I want to concede something. Verge, the token Verge, XVG. I said this is a shitcoin, but funding is crazy, crazy negative on it, and so that does make me very tempted to take a long. That did not work out. Verge went back down. It was not a good trade. That's why I said not financial advice, though none of it is. STMX, StormX right here with negative 1%. It's tempting me again. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to actually go for it because Verge kind of gave me my licks last time, but that is juicy funding. That is wildly imbalanced. This means that shorts are crazily over-opened. Shorts are aggressively opening on StormX. So I want to know if there's some kind of news or something here, because that's wild. What could happen that could make people so eager to short this? Other than, I don't know, no one cares about it anymore. Maybe they do. No, developer security. There used to be like a little like tab on this. A tab that would bring you to like news related to it, but I don't know if I see anything. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this because it's not that important. But let's see if anything just shows up. StormX token fluctuates wildly amid emergency. Contract instant. There we go. All right, well, I wouldn't touch this. I wouldn't touch that for the funding. But interesting how charts can just tell you the news. I knew there was some kind of news here. Regarding the emergency incident, the relevant team dealing with it, I don't care. That's not a lot of news. What was the emergency? That's it. Just emergency incident. Great. Well, I'm never touching that token. Not that I really ever was going to, but I'm never going to now. What? We don't even know what the emergency is? It's just an emergency? I'll pass. Trust Wallet is up. Strange. Flexcoin. I tweeted about this last night. You should definitely follow me on Twitter because I do drop some alpha along with a bunch of shit posts. So you gotta learn to wade through it yourself. Flexcoin was up 50% yesterday, with a market cap of like $500 million. Up 50%, market cap $500 million, which means yesterday at one point, its market cap increased $250 million. Pretty wild, right? Wow, yeah. Here's the giant glaring issue. Its 24-hour traded volume was under $10,000. That means that $10,000 pushed Flex's market cap $250 million. If you don't know what's wrong with that sentence, God help you, but you found the right place. You're here to learn. Basically, that means that there is so little liquidity that almost any amount of buying will push this around just wild numbers. Here's the problem before you get all big-eyed and excited. Here's the problem. That doesn't mean that you will get any kind of profit out of this. In fact, it suggests you will not in any circumstance get profit out of this. You say, but Tom, I could just buy $10,000 of it. It'll go up $250 million and then I'll sell it. No, that's not how it works. You'll buy 10 million. It will go up whatever percent. It'll go up that huge amount. Then you will sell it and you will have no liquidity and it will go right back down. And you will end up losing, I don't know, everything that you put into it. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Wild. This is a really good lesson for avoiding FOMO, for avoiding the pumps. You see a pump, you're like, oh, I got in on it. Got to get in on it. Oh, the people are making so much money. You won't. You can't. You can't make money. It won't happen. Look at this 2% depth. I guess it's not really on even real exchanges. It's just on Uniswap, Tango Swap. Like, I don't know what Tango Swap is. I wouldn't touch it. But $56 of liquidity. It looks like some more, I guess this is the LP or whatever has created this, but this clearly wasn't there. This clearly wasn't there as it moved so rapidly. Basically, I'm just going to keep rambling, but basically, just because something is up a huge amount, its market cap is up, does not mean in any way that you're going to be able to profit. If you had sold that 10 million, God knows what this price would go to. You don't have the liquidity to get out. You can't just push a price up and then get profit. It's not how it works. Not how it works, guys. You need liquidity. Price is irrelevant without liquidity. Okay. I didn't mean to ramble on as long as I did, but I did. So now I want to get to the chat. Let's get to the chat. Our family is here. We are here. If you are here, roll call. Roll call. Roadhouse. All right, I'm reading the chat, pulling it up. We have quite a few viewers. 550 viewers. We have 180 likes, guys. Could we get those numbers up? Could we get 420 likes today? I believe in you. Goofy Peter. My man, Goofy Peter. How you doing? How you doing, Goofy Peter? Do a relaxed calm poll? Sure. Sure. Let me see the results. 500 votes. No, but we're not doomed. That's probably the correct answer, to be honest. No, we're doomed. 22%. That's probably the incorrect answer. Back to Beanie Babies. 14%. That is clearly the incorrect answer, but I appreciate your votes. We're going to do another poll really quick. Okay. We got to have be honest. Be honest. Okay. Greedy. Fearful. Calm. What's the last one? Indifferent, maybe. Or Beanie Babies. Oh, there we go. Let's do a sentiment poll. There we go. Sentiment poll's live. Vote on it. Let me get some shout outs in quick here. While I'm doing this, please subscribe, hit the like, share the stream. If you subscribe while we're live, I'll be able to shout you out in real time. So let me see who I see. I see Abhudia Singh, Bruce Kibbutz, Crypto Sharknado, my man. Daniel Lehman, how you doing, bro? How's those GPUs? Crypto Poppy. I get Daniel Lehman already. Des A Riot. Fabian Ignacio Garcia Arenda. Donald Tramp is here. What's up, Mr. Tramp? Chewy's here. FinTube's here. Aaron Pim's here. Good names. Frank's here. Goncalo Sebra is here. Goofy Peter, of course. Haven Peck. 100 Air. I see Jay. I see Car for Coin. My dude. How you doing, Car for Coin? George. Gayanis. Gear. Nice. Good names. Pro names. Jacob John Jericho Steele. John Gregory. Jonah Plainclothes. Shout out to Jonah Plainclothes. JT Skinner. Juan. K0X7A or Cox. I can't pronounce that. Kev. What's up, Kev? Kev VG. Crunk. Kunal. Gulati. Lena, the beautiful Lena's here. How are you doing, Sunshine? Lifer Adam. Good to see you, Lifer Adam. Do I sound like Crypto Lifer? Is there a Lifer Adam? Nah, I lost it. I thought I had the accent for a second. Dave MC. Aaron Pim. I think I got that one. Grateful MJP. Oh, I got that one. Dang, I'm getting... The things are moving around, guys. I need my COD. What's up, man? I gotta keep going. I gotta get through this list. Here we go. Life Adam. Loading name. I got you. I didn't forget you. Loading name. Long Mountain. How you doing, brother? Mad Cow. Marcelo Rodriguez. Matthew Miller, as always. Tip of the hat to you. Mayus. Mike Bennett. Mike LSU. Mr. Pow Pow. NBF Forum. You're the first person here. Don't think I didn't see you. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, Nikki? It's Ladies Night in the crypto stream today. What's up, Pepito? Peter Gorman. Freake. Ragia. Randy Abigid. Ricciani. Russell Griffiths. Shane G. Shrink Tech. I saw you earlier. Steven Sainsbury. Stuck. No. Why does this keep refreshing? I'm almost done. Stuck Jurgen. Stu JK. Shirley Sound. T-Bone. The Blockchain Report. Pickle. The man with a plan. Pickle. Tosh A. Umar Farid. Please enter name. Good names, man. X Crypto. Hello, Mr. Crown. Thank you. Good to see you, man. Oliver Arrow. Kryptonium. O Crocodilo. James O. Pooh Brain. What's up, Pooh Brain? You're Pooh Brain. Brucey. Can I click the ... at the top of the chat? And there's participation list. That's not, you know my secrets. That's what I'm doing. What's up, Dave? Coffee and 420 time. That's a good time to be. Mohammed Jafari M says meow. Liquidated Shorts says yo. What's up, Liquidated Shorts? Steven JT Skinner. Chainlink. How's Chainlink doing? Up in this says Kyle G. Shane G commenting right after the G's are out. Is this live, Mike LSU? No. It's just a very intuitive recording where I guessed who would be here. Dream 7X. We are in a suckers rally, he says. From the Wall Street cheat sheet. Guys, the Wall Street cheat sheet is a great beginner's tool to like conceptualizing market flow. It is not in any way a blueprint. It is not in any way to be followed literally. Like, It is not. It is not, Mark. It is not. Be careful with it. It's definitely great for when you first start kind of getting the feel, but do not try to match it up to stuff. That is not a good plan. Matthew Miller, this is an NPC stream. Hello. Roses. 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 Thanks for the flower. Roses. Ice cream. Yum yum. All right, now I'm a millionaire. I think that's the rules. I think that's the rules, baby. You'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Cheers. Ganja crypto. Ganja crypto. Yeah, man. Ganja crypto. Thumbs up. All right, what are you guys feeling? People are feeling calm. That's because you're here, baby. That's right. On the calmest crypto fear bait channel in the world. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Rastafari, yeah man, that's true. What's the smallest cap you'd invest in? So, Mike LSU, great question. Great softball. Appreciate it. I treat market caps very specifically. The smaller the market cap, the smaller my investment. Why? It's logical. If you bought a market cap of $1 market cap and you bought 1 penny of it, you have 1% of it. You're only risking 1 penny. So the smaller the market cap, the smaller my investment. That's typically how I do it. So if there's a market cap, let's say Moons is like 20 million. For me, maybe I put in $50. Maybe I put in $100. Probably 50 because it's so small. When you're betting on micro caps, basically you're just saying, okay, if this goes to billion, if this goes to hundreds of millions, that's how many X, like that's how big of a gain. The upside gain is like kind of incalculable. It's like unfathomable, or technically it could be like infinite, right? What's more important in that decision is, well, that likelihood is very low that is going to go to like a top 10, top 100 even. So what do I want to do to be safe? I want to minimize my investment to minimize my risk. If it does blow up, that $50 at like $10 million market cap that goes to $1 billion, that's like $500,000 now. You don't need to put in a lot. Does that make sense? That's my wise words for you. Kaspa with a C. I miss Jason Kasper. I miss him being on all the time. Shout out to Jason Kasper. Speak about AMP. I don't know about AMP. AMP. It's an energy drink. Matt Ski is sober. I'm sorry to hear that, but hey, buddy, sometimes you gotta be. Charles Kennedy, Shuba. What the hell, Shuba? That's why people should be 60-80% enough. To be honest, I mean, absolutely cars for coin. I'm more along the lines of everyone should be like 80% Bitcoin. You do like 10% ETH, and then you can just have like 10% of whatever you want, right? Spread across any amount. I think everyone should have at least 75% Bitcoin. It's not a very popular take, but it is it's a successful strategy. AMC's up. You know what? I tweeted about AMC and it got like no likes. On Friday, AMC post hours exploded. It exploded in the post. It was up at like 720 or something. Wow. Opened at 580. Traded down to 480. Wow, this is hella volatile. As high as 623 today. That's hella volatile. That's actually pretty spicy. When we look at the bigger picture, though, AMC is not really anywhere out of the woods. Certainly all trips out of the woods start with one step towards the clearing, but not really out of the woods yet. Still kind of trending down here. On the quarterly, looks good with a close here, but we have 2 months there. On the monthly, 7 days to go. Not a bad close if it holds. But we've seen so much volatility today that there's no real strong, compelling reason to think it's going to hold. Certainly it could. Certainly it could explode. With this kind of volatility, like literally closed at $4.40 on Friday, opened 32% up. But it traded up to like, where did it trade to? It doesn't have it here on post. It was like 750. I don't know what the highest point was. That's only when I saw it. So much volatility there, anything's possible. I'm not a stock guy, but I don't believe that a healthy portfolio only has crypto. Don't be like me. Diversify. your investments. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. DJI, higher highs today. It would be really great if crypto or if Bitcoin could. Remember when everyone used to say, Bitcoin's not going to go up if stocks don't go up? If stocks go down, Bitcoin's going to go down. You remember when people used to say that? It wasn't long ago. No, it's just, where's the correlation? Don't ever get dependent on correlation with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not correlated to anything other than Bitcoin. Mark my words. S&P is struggling for a new high here, but DJI put it in. What about the Nasdaq? The NDQ. More similar to S&P, still hasn't hit our long entries. Really quick, just to finish the stock update, what about the Qs? On the Qs. The QQQs. Still waiting on that pullback. It's coming slowly. It's coming slowly. Not that spicy. Something I didn't look at today that we absolutely need to. Mostly just for my own knowledge here. The dollar. Where's the dollar? Dollar inching up. It's inching up. RTA live has been absolute fire lately. Inching back up. 1013. I'm looking for that 1017, 1018. Hopefully a rejection into lower lows. Hopefully. Not a lot of spice there yet, though. Yeah. Yeah, good luck, dollar. Good luck, everybody. What about XRP? What's that doing? XRP is stomping out all the longs, man. Yunk. 68.2 cents. That's pretty harsh. We said it on the day it rallied. I'll say it again. 55, 54 cents. That's where I'm looking for an entry. That is the macro resistance throughout all of this. May 22nd until the XRP pump on Judge Torres's ruling. 54 cents. We broke through. When we broke through, I said, I think we're going to get a shot at 55 cents again. It's looking kind of likely, isn't it? I wouldn't go short necessarily, especially not here on XRP. But I would be patiently waiting for another entry. If we do see XRP move back up, maybe we'll see like a 618 retracement, maybe like 75 cents. If we see a rejection from there, likely a solid short position. If you're seeing a lower high again, likely. But who knows? You know, this shit could just rip back up. No guarantee there. But patient traders, I think, will be rewarded on the XRP trade. Litecoin, my baby. Did we get wrecked? Did we get riggedy? Where is the long? The long isn't there. We placed a long in the last live stream. Theoretical long position. There we go. There we go. So, it is underneath our entry. It is underneath the entry. Not stopped out. Having it now only 10 days away. August 3rd is a happening. How am I feeling about this trade? Not the best. Not the best. Not gonna lie. Not the best. But that's how trades go. Weekly a little janky too. Nothing looking super clean. What should we be looking at today, fam? Pull up. Nice warp lines. The warp line. Total crypto market cap still cruising above the 200 weekly, thus I'm still bullish. Interesting. Total did not put in a higher high. Bitcoin did put in a higher high here this month. Total did not. Coming off a lower high. That's not so ideal, is it? I guess the good news is you don't have bearish divergence because you didn't set a new high. It's like, you're bullish. You're kind of like, I guess you're like kind of bullish just because you're so weak. I don't know if that makes sense. Still above the 200. I'm not worried. What should we be looking at? What do you think? That's a great Chad voice. Well, could be a Chad. Daniel Lehman, you always have the best questions. Can I explain the importance of a coin's total supply and how it factors into trading? To be honest, not much. It's the total amount of coins is really an abstract, irrelevant concept in many situations. For example, we all know Bitcoin has 21 million supply, right? 21 million supply. But what does that mean? It means 21 million Bitcoin. But what does that mean? Bitcoin is like just a construct. It's not a real thing. A Bitcoin is 100 million Satoshis. So you have 21 million, 100 million Satoshis. It's like 21 quintillion or whatever, right? But even then, what does that mean? It really doesn't mean anything. Because you could simply add a 0. It doesn't change the supply. And now you have 10 times more, right? But they're 10 times more smaller units. I might have gotten a little mixed up on that, or word choice-wise mixed up on that. But the information's right. The supply in a bubble is irrelevant. It doesn't have any impact. What does have impact is circulating supply versus total supply. If the circulating supply is low, depending on the distribution mechanism, that can be very dangerous. In a proof of work network, it's not as bad because you know where those tokens are. They're just yet to be mined. In a pre-mined token, or like usually an ERC20, the supply is important versus circulating supply because that means someone is sitting on all the coins and can sell at any time. So to answer the question, I guess more simply is in a bubble, it's not an important metric, or it's not very compelling to trading because it's all really a construct. Bitcoin, people say, okay, there's 100 million Satoshis in a Bitcoin, just to reiterate. You can add more zeros to Bitcoin. So we have 8 decimals. You can add a 9th decimal, and that doesn't change the supply. Yet now, you have more units, right? Those units are just smaller units. They're just divisible further. So keep that in mind when you're looking at all of this kind of supply stuff. Total supply is, in many ways, it is not real, but there are important things you can get from it. So for instance, if you look at market cap in relation with, the total supply, that will give you price, but that could be maybe a more useful thing than just total supply. By itself, it's just not important. I don't know. I rambled on there and missed my good points, but close enough. Close enough. Ooh, we got a $2 super chat. Crypto Gamer wants us to look at CAS for $2. What is this? What is this? I could be saying ice cream yum yum for $2. You want me to do analysis for $2? I'll pull up the CAS chart while I ramble. Because it was looking good. That's the only reason. CAS did not come down to fill these. Damn, I see why you're looking at it. Kaspa right back up at its previous all-time high. One of the few coins that managed to sneak out an all-time high in April, mostly just because it didn't exist before the bear market. It didn't exist during the previous bull. That would be my main logic there. Still don't love the way it's climbing, but doesn't matter until it falls down. Back at the all-time high. My alert is set. Pretty healthy climb even. Pretty healthy climb. Pretty hard rejection this week. In 7 days, we'll close a monthly. If Kaspa closes above 3.2 cents, I think it's looking really good. Close the highest monthly candle. I think it's looking really good. Mountain Man, Garrett said on Benjamin Cohen's show today, Bitcoin should come below 15. Well, to be fair, Garrett Stolaway, I love the guy. Great dude. Friend of mine. Very intelligent, very talented analyst. But spade's a spade, the same way I have been bullish throughout all of this. He has been bearish throughout all of it and looking for those numbers all year, all last year. They haven't come yet. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's not. Time will tell. Car for coin with the 5. Ice cream, yum yum. Ice cream, yum yum. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. What a world. What a world. Well, Gareth was right in 2021. He said the top's in. I didn't believe him. He was right then. Now I think he's wrong. I thought he was wrong then, Who am I to say no one. No one can say he's totally wrong. Time Time judges all of us. Time is the ultimate judge. That's why I always lean to the perma bull guys, because enough time passes and you're right. That's the difference. When you're a perma bear, enough time passes and you're always wrong. Why not be on the right side, right? Our live streamed trade you guys voted for on Friday, Money in the Bank, 29.687 hit right up, 29.9 profit taken. Continued even higher up to 30.3. Well done, fam. Well done. We'll do live trading again on Friday. Voting for live trading on Friday. We have Chirpow Wednesday. Live trading Friday. Chill. Fear bait Monday. That's a whole week. What's up, Sergio? Good to see you, my friend. Been a while. Good to see you. What's up, Barry T. Linder? Crypto Dave's here. Crypto Gamers here. Cryptosaurus Rex is here. Flip a Frank Fudd Expert. Good to see you, Joe. I think that's Joe, right? What's up, Frank? Jason Catlin. Jeremy Lay. Nice. Kyle G. Majid is here. Who did I miss? Raphael. Marty. Raul 7. Scotty Don't Pee. Great name. Sergio. Vlad Usatenko. Good to see you, Vlad. Been a while, my friend. World Tino. Wooston Bruged. Wunder and Zabadoo. 10JK. Lots of new names. Lots of new names. I like it. If you're new here, please subscribe. Please help a poor YouTuber. A poor 80. I don't even remember how many subscribers we have now. 81,000? 81? Help me. Just one subscriber, please. What's up, Abdel Lack? You're bullish AF. Buy now or cry later. That is the long-term story of crypto. Buy now or regret it. At the moment, my streaming software is saying no one has subscribed during this live stream. Is that true? Has no one subscribed during this live stream? Not a single new subscriber? Criminal. What's up, Miguel? Hello from Holland. Cheers, Holland. From Kiev. Weekly time frame making a 3 drivers pattern. Double top combination, says J. Marie Silra. He's bearish. Price is down. He's bearish. Whoa, I just smacked my very expensive microphone. 3 drivers. Something like this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Who is the champ? Whoa. Who is the champ? Hope there was nothing up there. We got some champs here answering the call. What's up, Dirty Rider 1970? Dace. A Riot. Oh, I shouted you out earlier. Just subscribe. It's good. Better late than never, my friend. Great to have you. Andy Licious 200. Dennis Algoshevich. That's a 4 in a row. Nicely done, fam. For all of you just joining, make sure to join the Discord, guys. I airdrop Satoshis on all of you after every live stream. So I'll make you a Bitcoin holder just by being in the Discord. That's right. Pretty good, right? If that wasn't it, you'll get 24/7 live crypto chat. The community's always buzzing in there. You'll get post-stream updates from time to time when I got them. Trade updates when I got them. You'll get to banter with me. But really the value is that you'll always know when we go live, because YouTube constantly does not tell our subscribers when we go live. It's just the best way to keep up with the live streams. Make sure you join. Discord.gg/Tom Crown. Good stuff. Banter. I just met her, baby. Like Spike. Everybody hit it. I like that, Ryan. Lokomosco. I like that. Any opinions on order flow programs? Not any opinions, Peter. Sorry. I don't have any. We dumping or not, says Simon. Well, if you ask Garrett Soloway, we are. If you just look at the candle today, it's red. What more do you need? What more do you need? I guess I'll share my trades that I have open. Next bull run 250K, Longbound? Nah, next bull run a million. We're going right to a million. Did you know that almost every crypto channel, or maybe every crypto channel that has over 1 million subscribers? Yep, no, every crypto channel that had over 1 million subscribers, that has now, before 2020, I think had 100K or less. Fact check me. You're here, but very late. Mr. Andy Wonk, you're always welcome here, man. Sergio said, TA people post their wins, but almost never their, I think he meant losses. I am one of the few that show you both. Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Why? Because I'm not here. We are a very different crypto channel than almost every crypto channel. I'm not here to LARP. I'm not here to convince you guys, I don't know, I'm the best trader on the planet. I am not. Am I a good trader? I think so. I am a profitable trader. Whether you think I'm a good trader or not, I'm profitable. But I don't need you guys. I don't want you guys to think that me or anyone is some kind of magical trader that's always right. That doesn't exist. The best trader, whoever that is in the world, I don't know who they are. The best traders in the world lose trades, and they lose a significant amount of trades. Probably more than 30%. Probably more than 40%. I'm just here as a person whose life was changed by Bitcoin. Not just financially, not just career, but like mentally, emotionally, my belief system. My belief in the future has changed. And that's why I'm here. To show you that you can follow. You can not follow. You can take this journey and you're not alone and you're not crazy and you'll always have a home to come back to. That's why we're here. We've been doing this 4 years. We're going to be doing it 4 more. We're done after that. 8 years are done. I'll be too old. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'll probably never stop doing this. I'll probably stream the day I die. Probably. I was pulling up my trades. Bunch of crap got close. Let's take a look at how much I got wrecked. I know I got some wreckaged here. I did get some wreckaged. Ooh, we got more subscribers. What's up, J. Marie Salera? Oh, yeah. There you go. What's up, Jay? Good to have you. Did I get everyone? There's only 5, so yeah. We got a little wreckaged here. Not too bad. A lot of those longs we had closed. The in-stream trade closed. Profits. We got some profits. We got some losses. Long win, loss, win, loss, win. Win, win, loss. This is a big one. Win, win, loss, win. You guys can like slow this down and like go back and look. I'm not going to explain all of them. But there you go. I'm not hiding it. Why would I hide it? Why? You know why people hide losing? You know why people pretend they win all the time? It's because they want you to give them money. And they believe if you think they only make winning trades, they'll give you more money. That's pretty much it. Yeah. My only goal is to help you. Help you make your own choices, your own trades, your own decisions, your own belief. I don't know. I don't want to influence yours. I mean, I wouldn't hate it if you come over to the Bitcoin side. Wouldn't be mad. But I think everyone has to make their own decisions. Don't make mine. Make your own. Are we going to pump to 29.5 and then dump? Probably. We were looking at like 29.7, 29.8. That's probably not too far off course here. We looked at this at the beginning. We'll rehash really quick for those of you who weren't here. The liquidation map has shifted a ton on this dump, mostly because it hit out all of the large long position liquidations at 29. What was it, like 29.2-ish was where the majority of them liquidated. You can see on the left side here, very, very low longs in proportion to shorts. Shorts to the upside have a lot more to liquidate, and it's a lot smoother of a liquidation. You can see, unlike the V-shapes we've seen in the past, this is kind of rolling short liquidations, potentially cascading or even chaining in the right scenario, in the right spot movement. To the downside, not a ton more of longs to be taken out. We can say 641 million is a lot. Sure it is. Relatively. If price were to move down to 26K from here, so that's a 10% drop, $640 million in longs would be liquidated. If we were to move up 10% from here, roughly, if we were to move up 10% from here, so instead of 10% down, 10% up, 1.6 billion in shorts would be liquidated. So there's your perspective. About 3 times more. If we move 10% up, 3 times more shorts get liquidated than if we move 10% down. Long liquidations. I missed a word there in that sentence. I don't know. We might even move a little higher. So I was looking just to return to that previous support, but this is so juicy. It's so juicy. There's not a lot of loot. Think of it that way. There's not a lot of loot to the downside for market makers. They kind of swooped all the loot down here. Now they likely want to go back up, kind of bait in some more loot, bait in more mobs to come in so they can kill them and get their drops. Let's see. Funding is going positive. Very, very briefly, longs were not in control, but funding was saying longs were opening more than shorts. Right here, 0.1. This is the line. Mini lesson. When funding is under here, when it's under 0.01, shorts are being opened more than longs. When funding is under here, shorts are way being opened. Way opened. Like disproportion. When funding is above 0.1, longs are being opened more than shorts. Can't even read that. There you go. So we are very close. When we're at 0.1, roughly, that's suggesting they are equal, right? Neutral funding. Equal, kind of one short, one long. Same sizes. We did have a little movement up into longs. That's not great. I don't really love to see that on a dump. Don't love to see that on a dump. 30 million in longs were lost right here. Lost, liquidated, whatever. Let's go to the day. I don't love it. Open interest is going up on the day. Open interest is going up, all prices going down. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Let's see. Did that happen before? Not really. Wow, that's not great. Trying to find a time this year where we saw open interest moving up with price moving down like this. I don't see it. That's not great. I don't like that. That's a little spooky. Maybe right here. This is it. Interesting. Right here is the most similar candle I can find looking down here. Open interest increased. Price moved down. Right here as well. Open interest increased. Price moved down. It's not super common this year. Almost all the other times we see open interest increasing on the daily, we see price moving up. At least in 2023. Draw a line from low and see how far it goes back. Vlad, from what? Draw a line from low what? On Bitcoin? On open interest? I'll draw you a line. I'll draw you a line you'll never forget. We haven't really looked at this line in a while. Mostly because it's not, I mean, it's in play, but it's just so far from price that it's not the most relevant at the moment. That line continues up. That little sniper. Where's it at now? $20.4. It's a slow line, brother. Local low goes back January of 21. January of 21. Draw a line. What? January of 21. So draw from here to where? Where am I connecting it? Where does this crazy line go, buddy? Here? Here? I don't know. Draw a candle. Draw a candle. I'm going to start by drawing a candle. Let's draw a candle first. I need to make a little room for this candle. Okay. We're going to draw a candle. See if my candle skills have gotten any better. The trick about drawing candles when you're live is you really got to make it not look like a penis, and that can be difficult. That can be difficult because a lot of stuff just looks like a penis when you draw it, you know? There you go. All right, drew a candle. Now what's next? No one's going to survive that white line. Hell no. Draw some lines. All right, I'll draw some lines. Here's a line. Line. I drew a line. What's next? Tom's a registered Democrat. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. Ew. Ew. I vote orange, baby. I only vote orange. F the parties. Draw a dog. Draw a teapot. Draw a Bitcoin to 100K. All right, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, guys. This is some really in-depth analysis. You guys want me to draw something? What do you want me to draw? Let's vote. I don't even know how much more analysis there is to be done today. Let's see. What should I draw? Put some ideas in the chat. What would be cool to draw? What can I draw? Am I moving to Dubai? I hope so. Let's paint a train? Choo-choo, mother. What's up, Hendrik? Hangman. Magenta platypus, what? You saw Beanie Baby? You better get that. Those things can only go up in value. They were guaranteed by the Beanie Baby creators that they'd only ever go up in values. Banana Split? Maybe like Food Godzilla? Paint a train. I need better ideas. Need better ideas. Need better ideas, guys. What does the horoscope say about Bitcoin? It says that today will be a trying day. Someone you know will have a problem. A relationship problem. Crypto Dave, you getting 27K? Not today. Not today. Shaping up to be a wild week. I agree, Jonah. Gina. Gina. I miss you, Gina. Draw a line from the low. See how far back it goes. Draw a BTCF. Draw an ugly orange meme. Draw a line between a top 17 December and low 21 June. This is our resistance. Top 21. Top 21 December. What? Draw a big fat dill. A top 17 December. Okay. Top 17 December. While we wait to figure out, I need better drawing topics. So far, I got Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. What's next? What else can we do? Drawing and low of June 21. Okay. That didn't do much. I wonder if you're on the regular scale. Even that didn't do much. Okay. Well, there you go. There's your line. Pepe. A Pepe? I could draw a Pepe. Doge. This is the dump before the price didn't pump. Brings us back to 30. Alright. Gotta catch them all. Draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Godzilla. I don't see very many good suggestions. Maybe I shouldn't draw. Maybe you guys don't want a beautiful drawing. Okay. I guess not. I was going to offer you a one-of-one Tom Crown original lie, but alright. Fine. Fine. That's how it be. If that's how it be, guys. Guess let's go back to boring charts. God. Tina. Ugh. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay. Alright. We can see this. Michelin Man, Pepe. Anonymous mask. Alright. Alright, they're getting better. Draw a crown. Draw a Bitcoin. New versions of Twitter's logo. I can do that right now. There you go. There's Twitter's logo. Pepe. Pepe. I don't know. Beanie Baby. That just doesn't even sound fun to draw. Let's do something like this. You guys don't even have to vote. If there's not enough votes, we won't. Dude, naked Gina, that would be disrespectful to the greatest woman on the planet, so can't do that. Can't do that. Cannot. Do that. But what can we do? Got bullish divergence here. Very low time frame. Got bullish divergence on your RSI. On your RSI. Bullish divergence. Got a little bearish divergence potentially. It's on the 15. It's on the 30. It's on the hour maybe. I don't know. It's on the hourly. It's not going to be on the 4, I don't think. Tis not on the 4. Can I check Vox's token? Says Voxy's token. Your name is Voxy's token. And you're asking me to look at Voxy token. If you want to promote your coin or project on my stream, I mean, you got to come more. Got to come harder than $5, €5. I mean, come on, man. If you want to promote on this channel, that's going to cost you pennies. Voxies, what even is this? I've never heard of this in my entire life. Started December 21. It's up 6% off its all-time low. At least its trading volume is more than 10,000. Probably not. Probably not. Draw you a girlfriend. Oh, digital. I should have added that. Girlfriend for digital. Let's say... none of those are a girlfriend for digital. Sorry, I can't draw impossible things. Savage burn. I'm just kidding. I love you, brother. Draw a line between the top 14th of August. I like these random draw lines. Let's see how many we can get. Top 14th of August, 22. Where the hell is August? Here we go. August of 22. And 14 April. Here we go. Okay. All right. See what you guys are looking at here. Line not connecting anywhere. They're looking on regular. Nope. Not anywhere there either. There you go. There's your line. TA and Waxpa. What car am I buying when Bitcoin hits 20K? None. None. Not buying a car. I know you love cars. That's okay. It's okay to love cars. But I'm not going to buy a depreciating car with my appreciating priceless Bitcoin. Nah. Know what's interesting? Is whatever the hell lines we just drew, fam. Whatever the hell lines we just drew, all three of them intersect exactly at the same point within like a day. That's weird. That's weird. November 23. What are the odds of that? Not very good. I'll tell you, not very good. Not the best odds. It's pretty spicy, though. Come on. I don't know where this line went. There we go. We've got a bunch of gibberish here, but, you know, if you could break this all down, you probably have all the answers to the universe. We are going Elliot B on BTC. What's up, Kunal? Am I bear or bull right now? Depends on your perspective. I think it can go lower, but I'm bullish. I think it can go lower. It can go as low as 27.2. What's the intersecting price? That's a good question. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's right under 40. Oh. I thought it was right under 48. 37. Kind of random. Kind of random price, but I'll take it. Chart the moon. Done. Done. Next. Next. Done. Next. Done. August 1st? Is that the next new moon, full moon? August 1st, baby. It's not a really great, it's not like a It really isn't great. That seems as if, just based on the moons, because we're charting just the moons, based on the moons, August 1st, next full moon, likely August opens low based on just the moon. Based on the moon. Some of the most accurate moon analysis you'll ever hear. What a doozy. What's up, Captain Gary? How you doing, man? Who else is here? See Abdel Lack, Brucey. Brucey's still here. Good to have you, man. Captain Gary, of course. Cars for Coin. Crypto Beehive. There's a new name for today. Dale Russell. Digital Asset DGen. I saw you earlier, but didn't shout you out. DS Flat. Eobard Thwan. Hendrik, of course. Jonah, of course. Kunal Gulati. Life for Adam still here. Loading Name still here. Long Mountain still here. Matt Coleman, welcome. Matthew Miller still here. Mahan Nayak. Matt Bennett. Mike Bennett still here. Mike Apostrophe. Mohammed Jafar is still here. Mr. Pow Pow. Ricardo Chong. Starchild. What's up, Starchild? Aren't we all Starchilds? Tony King of the Ozone. Are you protecting the ozone? UFO Nut, what's up, man? Voxy's Token. Worston Broj. Worston Broj. What is this? I will spend 2.5 seconds looking at this. Oh, it's actually on Coinbase. All right. Wow. Meteor. Holy shit. Only 71% on its time in Coinbase. It's not as bad as it could be. Yikes. Yikes. I'd feel better at 10 cent. I'd feel better at 10 cent. Do I use any buy sell signals? If so, which one do you like? I mean, I don't trade kind of binary buy sell signals, but Lux Algo has, in my opinion, the best buy sell signals for an indicator. Big love, hell yeah. Moon cycles has been working, dude. Moon cycles, don't sleep on the moon cycles, bruh. Don't sleep on the moon cycles. You sleep on them, you know, bad time. Where's optical art when you need obscure lines? Where is Steve? I love Steve. He hasn't popped up on my page in a while. LTC bull need pumpage, yes sir. Make a parallel to the top line and put it at the top of what? Abdel, you're gonna need to be more descriptive. The top line. There's so many lines, bruh. So many lines. So many lines, so many moons. So many moons. Can you open a long position? Sure. I mean, I already opened one at this price. At 29,050. It's up 1.4%, baby. It's already open. It's already Abiran. I could do another one. I'll play 28.9. There we go. There you go. Just for you. That's right. Guys, I do want to remind you, crownanalysis.com. You should check it out. Check out our blogs by our talented writers. Coingecko. Love Coingecko. Shout out to Coingecko. Ooh, look at that moving. Ooh, fancy. Crypto market weekly updates by Poppy. Mr. Poppy. Some trashing articles of me. We need more writers. If you want to contribute to crownanalysis.com, be a published writer on our site, you can be. Just join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's the only way. Let me know. The bell is on fire. He's on fire. What did he say? Short 100x. November 5 top. Gotta add a year. Moon was pretty good. Was pretty good. Kissing indicator. Nah, that's just the kissing of the moving averages. It's not an indicator. Draw a cure for herpes. I can't draw the impossible. Thanks for encouraging you to vape. Don't vape, pump. Pump, vape. Bad for you, man. Don't do it. It's not cool. Don't do it. Do we know anything about the Nimble Wimble upgrade? It happened a while ago. Brought, what, fungibility, privacy to Litecoin optional. Love from India. Love to India. How much do I pay for people to write? With all my love. XRP long, it's Elliot B. What is that, Kunal? What is Elliot B? The first one that I told you to draw. Dragon Ball Z winning the vote, 41%. Do you guys... I don't know. Should I draw? Should I draw? Is it that part of the episode? We've gotten far enough in. Gotten far enough into the to the old episode. For a little drawing. A little drown. What should I draw? Drawn that before. I'm not very good at drawing, so I need something that's not very hard to draw. Google, you suck now. You Google something and it just it's all things for sale. I don't want things for sale. Let's see. Hold up. Up. Hold up. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. It's going to be the best drawing ever made by me live. Not really. Got to make your base. You're going to definitely need some of these. You're going to need some of those for sure. Definitely need some of those. No, I need a straight line. Son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. You see the picture? It's coming together so beautifully. I might have goofed it up already. It's okay. Got a little sidelined. I don't like the way that looks. You're like, what is he drawing? What is happening? It will all be revealed in time. There we go. That's looking good. It's looking good. Getting closer. Will do. There we go. Do you guys see it? For me, it's like I'm just chiseling out the image from the chart. It's there. It's hidden. Now I'll wait for that. There we go. People are tuning in. They're like, I'm never tuning into this channel again. We're really close. We're really, really close. Yeah, now we're getting there. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost done. Stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, the trick is you gotta be good at charting. And then all of a sudden, you just draw whatever you want. It's too big. I think his head's getting too big. We're so damn close. Why is Goku? You got way too much hair, bro. You got way too much hair. It's like me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's add some like kind of flamey stuff around him. Ew. No. Go back. All right. He's getting there. He's getting there. We'll finish this up then. We'll finish it up. Pretty good. I will give it a 6 out of 10. Sometimes we do random stuff because nothing's happening. That's one of those days. Talented, thank you. Thank you. It's not bad. It needs a lot more finish. Needs finish. I just don't know what to add to it to make it real finished. He needs a cheek. That's for sure. I don't think he needs ears. I don't like drawing them with ears. I don't like the way their ears are drawn. There we go. That's correct. Stop. Come on. Crap, I can't get these lines. He's getting there. I don't like this one. We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, Bitcoin. We're done. We're done over here. Sometimes we just don't have anything to do, and sometimes that means we draw pictures of Goku. I don't know. Just because we're the best crypto channel in the world. The long that I randomly placed because someone said take a long almost filled. $3.50 off the old entry. That's okay. It's okay. It's getting there. Change lines to color someday. Shading. I was just drawing in white. A+, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Try drawing with paintbrush. Oh, dude, it is really, really hard to draw on TradingView. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at drawing, but out of the realm of drawing, I'm very good at drawing on TradingView. It's very difficult. Sometimes I make it look easy, but it's very difficult. You'd be surprised. Give it a try. It's the way the lines, like, when the way they start and finish isn't like a pencil. It's weird. It's weird. I don't even remember what his garb looks like. Gotta. It's like, I feel like I'm drawing Piccolo's garb now. Something like that. Kamehameha. We're summoning the power of Goku to make Bitcoin move. It's not working. It's not working. I'm undecided. I feel like we do this. It's not my final answer, though. Maybe it's more like this. That looked pretty good. We need a crypto plugin for MS Paint. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. How's XRP for an entry? I'm not touching it till 55 cents, baby. 55. That's what you thought was Piccolo to begin with? I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just drawing stuff. All my Dragon Ball Z characters kind of look the same. They're all, like, similar looking. All right. All right, guys. It has been it's been a day. It's been a little spooky. It's been a little fun. At the end of the day, is Bitcoin doomed? No. Is it over? No. Could we go lower? Absolutely. We discussed the targets earlier in the stream. We discussed some logic, some reasoning as to why they would be good supports, why they would be maybe logical places for the market to move. Hopefully everyone leaves the stream feeling a little better, a little calmer. If you're feeling emotional today, go do something else. Take a walk. Play with a dog. High five a stranger. Get your mind off of it. Come back. If you still feel that way, then go ahead and make your decision. But don't make decisions in the moment, in the emotional moments in trading. They're always the wrong choice. Join the Discord, guys. Sign up today on FemX and Fairdesk. They're great exchanges. They're our sponsors. I use them personally. You see me trading on them here live daily. We'll be back Wednesday for Chirp How. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I love you guys. Crown out.